what do you bring with you when you go to work as a medical interpreter? Hi, I'm Jeanette. Welcome to Interpreting Simplified. Bienvenidos a mi canal. So, what do you bring with you when you go to work as a medical interpreter? It really depends on where you work or how you work. If you're an independent contractor and let's say you work for an agency and you take assignments, you may not really need to take much other than your water and a notepad and something to write with so you can take notes. Because you make your own schedule and so you decide when you're going to have lunch and when you're going to take, when you're going to have your breaks. So that, as far as I know, requires minimal equipment, if you will. If you work in a facility where you work full time and you get your breaks, and of course you want to bring your lunch or your snacks or whatever it is that you're gonna eat throughout the day. In my experience, and I'm sharing this because you can feel a little lost and out of place sometimes when you start working as an interpreter. Generally, as an interpreter, we're not sitting behind a desk. We don't have a designated station necessarily. Sometimes you can, but not always. So when I started working, I didn't know what I was supposed to do with my lunch. And this might seem very minimal or not a big deal, but when you're at work and you're hungry, it does matter. So when I started working, I didn't know if I was going to have a break room or if there was going to be a refrigerator or if there was a microwave. So the first few days I would buy lunch, and that's not who I am. Like, I usually like to bring my own lunch. And I was kind of embarrassed and shy, too shy to ask, like, what's the deal here? So now I know that there are break rooms or refrigerators. I know where everything's at, but because I'm not always in the same location, or because I don't feel too comfortable about leaving my lunch in another department's refrigerator, if you will, I usually bring my own lunchbox with the ice. And so I keep it with me all the time. So I have my food and my snacks, I have my water, I have my bag with me. And so if I get sent from one location to another, it's easy to just grab my stuff and go there. These are just very little helpful hints that might make your first day a little less stressful. So if you're somebody who brings your own snacks and your own lunch, you can still do that wherever you go work. Just make sure you put it in a little lunch bag with your ice pack and take it with you. You're not going to need a whole lot for the actual interpreting. For interpreting, you just need your notebook and, like I said, something to write with. I hope this helps you a little. As I always say, if I can do this, anybody can do this. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free, and share these videos with your friends or anybody who wants to become a medical interpreter. Check out the link below to see the checklist that we've created specially for you to help you through the certification process. See you next time.